Welcome, horror fam, live from somewhere near the Universal Orlando Resort, and only sort of live to be completely honest, the 6th Annual Schmidties Awards. And hey, what's up? Welcome, we're back. What's going on? Before we get into all that, follow us on social media. That's Twitter, Instagram, YouTube at HHN365, or TikTok at HHN365pod. Our Discord, that link will be in the description. You already know that. Our merch at HHN365.com. Our voicemails 407 906 4134. And on today's show, we will once again bring back the music, Jess. Be heading into our 6th Annual Schmidties Awards. Of course, hosted by yours truly, Duff, Jess, and Jonathan. How's it going, guys? What's up?
I can't believe we're at the 6th Annual Schmidties, guys.
We did it.
Wow.
You guys look great. I'm gonna cut the music. I like the tuxes.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Jonathan, you did not have to wear a full Fiend print tux, though.
But I wanted to, though.
I know the bedazzled Yowie Wowie on the butt really sells it for me.
That's more like a Yowie Wowie.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here we are.
It's time. It's our 6th. It's a little, actually not later than last year, that's for sure. But the event ended coming up on 2 months ago at this point, so we've had a lot of time to reflect. If you don't know what the Schmidties are, they are just our end-of-year awards for HHN34. Sorry, Hollywood, this is an Orlando-specific award show.
Yeah, you guys got enough hate for your Hollywood wrap-up episode. We don't need to try to do an award show, too.
Listen, I said plenty of nice things.
I heard. Yeah. I thought you guys were very, very gracious. But, the Hollywood fans disagreed.
I mean, John was kind of, harsh. But, yeah, maybe he should be. He definitely should be. Anyways, we are going to hop into the Schmidties here. Again, if you don't know, HHN Awards, just wrapping up the past year. We're going to go through several categories, give you a winner for each. It's kind of serious, kind of fun. It's a lot of fun. So I think we should just get started here. Hop into our Schmidties. And who wants to start us off with our first category?
I can start us.
No, go, Jonathan, please. Go. Because I think Duff or I need to do the next one for sure. So
that's true. That's very true.
You should, Jess. You should do it.
Before we go, though, we need to say the way that we chose the winner was the three of us. That's it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. No one else's input mattered. This is HHN365 deciding the winners. So this is completely personal bias involved, as you will see many, many times.
Yeah.
And we didn't always agree. So the three of us did have to come to a conclusion. So some of us don't necessarily like what was picked. Or I think we were nice to each other, and everyone liked it. But it's not necessarily a award winner for the three of us together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's an aggregate score.
Yeah, and if you don't agree, I'm sorry, but this is how the Schmidties go.
You will not agree many times, just so you know if you're listening.
Yeah, and
many times. But without further ado, are we ready to start off with our first category?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Starting off with Drink of the Year. We have 3 nominees for this category. Very Scary from the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane food/drink booth. Light the Way from the WWE food booth. And the Deadly Nightshade, which was one of the 2 main drinks that were featured throughout the entire event. And the winner for this year's Drink of the Year category is the Deadly Nightshade.
Woo! Woo, yeah!
Woo!
And I'm
going to be honest, I don't know who's picking up this award. It's a drink.
I can put it next to a bottle of tequila that I have in my house if you want.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I was hoping one of the big jugs with the spout at the bottom that they pour them out of was going to accept the award.
Yes.
And Jose Cuervo himself will be accepting Deadly Nightshade.
Yay!
Look at that.
Wow. This was something that I actually did vote for as Drink of the Year. Didn't love specialty cocktails overall, as I typically don't. but I am shocked that my favorite of them was one of the core specialty cocktails because those are usually not very good. So congratulations, Deadly Nightshade.
Yeah, usually some of the worst,
Mhm.
but it was really good this year. All right, our next category is the food item of the year. And the nominees are the only food item with a theme song, pickle bucket chicken. Why not have both pizza and pasta, also known as spagizza on this show? Or the Huskus Muscle Man meat slop. And the winner is pickle bucket chicken. Pickle bucket
chicken.
And accepting the award is our group of friends as we walk through the park chanting that song.
Got its own theme song. I mean, that tells you all you need to know about at least what Jess and I thought of it. The great items. The nominees here, all phenomenal. I think Spagizza, not too far off, to be honest, but this was just a special item, and it has literally everything I like in it. So, well deserved.
Really good. I miss it every day.
Jonathan?
I mean, it was good. My thing is that I'm not really a cream cheese person, but when I didn't taste the cream cheese, I really enjoyed it.
When I didn't taste the cream cheese.
Exactly. And sometimes I didn't. Sometimes there was so much buffalo in there that I didn't taste
that's
it.
fair. That's fair.
And those were the best bites.
Well, should we move on to our next category? We're going to head over to our merch item of the year. And the nominees are the Pip-Boy bag, Fallout-themed drink canister / fanny pack, the stained glass puzzle, as you know, released separate pieces pre-event, and any of the canvas prints that came out a bit later in the year. And our winner for merch item of the year is going to be the stained glass puzzle.
Ooh,
Yes.
Nobody saw that coming from this show.
Well deserved. Well deserved. I think probably also the most unique item that they had this year.
Yeah. And we called this from very early on when this came out. We were all like, yep, this is one of the best things. I love this. Nothing's going to top this. And look, we were right.
And it's something that won't work every year, which makes it a special thing. They might try it every year, but I think it was great this year. Worked perfectly for this year. Knocked it out of the park.
Yeah. This truly was one of my favorite pieces of merch. Not only this year, just probably almost of all time. It's in the top 5 pieces of merch just because of how unique it is. And you know, I'm not sure when we'll see something like this again, if it comes back next year or not, but it truly was really special, especially for the spec season.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready to move on to Scare of the Year?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, this year's nominees for Scare of the Year, in which this category specifically requires that it is one singular scare. So it's not an ensemble scare, it's just one scare from one thing or one scare actor. And the nominees are... Are we going to get the music?
I clicked it, I promise.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Let's do it. The first nominee is the clown from Doll's Let's Play Dead. The second is the overhead bridge scare actor from Galkin, Monsters of the North. And the third is Mercy the Buzzard in Mercy's Realm in WWE The Horrors of the White Six. And the winner is the overhead bridge scare actor from Galkin.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
And I'm holding this award in my hand, and I'm ready to give it out. But I don't really see where the scare actor is to give it. Oh shit! Oh, okay. He knocked that out of my hand, but
Oh
I
my
think
God.
he ended up getting it. So
Oh my God, he came in with a chair.
he did.
Wow. Are we in WWE right now? So I would like to say it's not it's not a Schmitty without a technical issue on my end. You're welcome, Jonathan.
No, I loved it.
I promise I clicked it. You could hear my mouse in the recording.
Just a boop and then silence. But I really love this scare. I mean, this scare was really consistent. I think Galkin was one of the houses with some of the most consistent scares. And this one, you always walk through and you either watch someone in front of you get wrecked, the person behind you got wrecked, or you yourself got wrecked. And it was great. So truly love this scare and its placement.
Yeah, I don't know if there was any single scare actor who had more consistent energy, and this was across both casts, to be honest, in this spot. And luckily for them, this is just a spot that led very well to scaring. Turned that corner around the bridge, and people got dropped all the time.
Oh yeah,
So very well done.
congratulations. All right, our next category is scariest house of the year. And I know that this is going to be a controversial one. So let's get into the nominees. Jason Universe. WWE presents The Horrors of the Wyatt Six. Galkin, Monsters of the North. And Hatchet and Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters. And the Schmitty goes to Jason Universe.
Man,
Go, applause, guys. Come on.
no, I'm okay.
Wow. Wow.
If you can't tell, this is one we just kind of conceded to, because we didn't know what to choose.
Yeah, to be fair, you guys are not the well, Jonathan sometimes is, but you guys are not the jumpiest of people.
It's also, I think we understand that it's a scary house for just the way it was built. It was meant to be scary. It's just not what does it for us. So I think it can still have my vote. It's just not my personal choice.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, I was on the fucking floor for 2 months straight in this house, which is why it won. Same with Insidious last year. I had the same problem. There's always one house I cannot get desensitized to, and it was Jason. Usually it's the general consensus scariest house for me, but yeah, the Gauntlet really had me on my ass until one time I was pissed off, which was not the Jason's fault. So yeah, that's why it won. Congratulations.
You won something, Jason.
Yay. I also feel like
Yay.
if I didn't love WWE so much, it would have been scarier to me. And it
Yeah, that's
probably would
fair.
have been up there, but it wasn't.
Mhm.
Congratulations, Jason. You won something.
Good job. Proud of you, sort of. a little
Yeah.
bit.
Now, Jess, how
Yeah.
many of those awards you got? Because I see a whole line of Jasons, just like
Oh
at
no.
least like 30 Jasons walking up to collect their awards. I hope you got enough.
This is why I wanted this one to win. This is just my dream. Thank you. You'll see me later. Bye.
All right, let's move on to our next category. And I gotta say, immersion is one of the most important parts of HHN. So this is gonna be one of the most impressive awards anyone can win. And that category is Most Immersive House of the Year. And our nominees are, surprisingly, Dolls Let's Play Dead, El Artista, A Spanish Haunting, and Five Nights at Freddy's. And the winner for Most Immersive House of the Year is El Artista, A Spanish Haunting.
Woo!
Yeah.
Come get this, Sergio. Let's go.
Surprisingly, I think this is, for me, the one FNAF really would have had my vote for, potentially. If it got any vote from me, well, there might be one later. But El Artista just brought it to a different level with its set design, with its storytelling. It knocked it out of the park. Even though it wasn't perfect and it didn't always flow, I think it was extremely immersive.
Yeah, no, there's no denying it with the amount of just things they did to immerse you in that environment. You had outside sets, you had inside sets. You just had details everywhere underneath you. There were details. There was no moment when you were in there that you did not believe you were in this. You were in this mansion, and it was really really something that that I think we're gonna look back at in the future, going, yeah, that was quite an immersive house.
Yeah, everything you guys said. And then taking the unmasking tour just kind of solidified that even more, I feel.
Yep.
All right, are we ready to get to the next category?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're talking now about best sound design. in a house. And the nominees are, here we go. The first nominee, WWE The Horrors of the Wyatt Six, Fallout, Terrifier, and Grave of Flesh. And the winner for Best Sound Design goes to WWE The Horrors of the Wyatt Six. All right.
Woo! Help me, help
Yeah.
me, help me, help me.
Exactly. Just for that alone, actually.
Help me.
I couldn't think of the order of the entrance. It's been so long. Howdy, Abby, Huskus, Mercy,
Huskus.
whatever. Huskus.
Huskus. Huskus.
Huskus.
I'm gonna be
Go ahead,
honest.
go ahead.
This house had so much going on in it. It had so many TVs that played different clips. It had so much audio from the recordings of Uncle Howdy and recordings of Bray Wyatt and everything from the Wyatt Six. And somehow they managed to figure out a way to make it not feel cluttered and make it not feel too overwhelming. Everything they wanted you to hear, you heard, and it impacted you on an emotional level. And it increased the effectiveness of the house. And something like that, when they have to deal with not only what they created for this house, but also so much outside media that they're putting in, that's difficult to achieve. And I think they achieved it perfectly here. So I think the Horrors of the Wyatt Six absolutely deserve this award here.
Yeah. It just they made sure you heard what they wanted you to hear. And when it needed to be overwhelming, it was. And when it needed to back off, it just one of the best sound designs I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, and just to add on, what you really haven't touched too much on is that the way that the song "Shatter," I believe,
Mm-hmm.
very purposefully builds throughout and rises at moments where it makes sense to within the house. So you're just keeping that consistent theme, but it works at every single moment, and that's so impressive.
Yeah. How could we forget the theme, Jonathan?
I know.
Damn.
It's
Losers.
great.
I know. We're fake fans over here. But congratulations, WWE. Our next category is Best Special Effects. And the nominees are Five Nights at Freddy's, Dolls, Let's Play Dead, Gulkin, Monsters of the North, Terrifier, and El Artista, A Spanish Haunting. And the Schmitty goes to El Artista, A Spanish Haunting. I don't think anybody's surprised.
Woo!
We didn't even let Sergio sit down. He's just right back up here.
He doesn't look too happy about it either.
No, you know what I do like the detail of we've gotten the older Sergio this time though.
Oh, that's very. Oh, you could. We'll have it delivered. You're fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah,
Stay in the
it's
seat.
heavy. Yeah, we also only bought one for this. Yeah, special effects. I feel like this was the easy winner. I forgot we had to talk about it too. Yeah, I thought it was really good. It felt like walking through Haunted Mansion with a lot of the gags and the Pepper's ghosts and everything. And there's a reason I love Haunted Mansion. There's a reason I loved this house. So I thought that they used it well.
Yep. Many mirror tricks, a lot of different tricks with depth perception and scale, a lot of lighting effects, black light. It was kind of endless, the list of the tricks they pulled out. Very impressive. I don't think there was another potential winner for me in this category.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think this house had the effects that I wanted Hill House to have, where it has so many subtle things that you catch like on your third, fourth, fifth run. You don't get everything your first run. There's so many effects going around everywhere underneath you in certain corners that you have to like you see out of the corner of your eye, but you don't register until you look at it. That makes this location and helps with the immersiveness, but makes it actually feel like a place that is being actively haunted. And the special effects were a huge part of that, I think.
Yep, definitely. Well deserved, El Artista. Very well deserved. And an easy sweep, apparently.
FNAF was
Uh,
we did have a debate with FNAF
yeah,
a little bit.
more of like, what is a special effect?
Hmm.
Yeah, that was not a debate.
But once we
Yeah, no,
narrowed
it
it
was a
down,
little
it was
bit.
a really,
It's a
really
clarifying question.
clarifying question. Yes,
Clarifying
exactly.
question.
All right, time for our next category, where we're going to have the funniest moment of the year. This is going to be a category where we're looking not from our personal experience, something that we did, like someone falling or something like that. No, no, no. Something in a house, whether it was a moment that was meant to be funny or some unintentionally funny. And our nominees are Jason Universe, the camp counselor who had a double boo hole, and when he came out, he went, "Ah!" And then the second time he went, "Ah!" We also have Conductor Art and Terrifier, leading you to the wet or dry path. The wet path, typically. And from Fallout, we have Work Damn You! And the winner for funniest moment of the year is Work Damn You from Fallout. And I think that was the
Yay.
obvious choice. Although,
Yes.
for me, that camp counselor, one of the most unintentionally funny things I've seen.
You sound like SpongeBob when you do it.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! Work
Yeah.
Damn You. The scare actor went so hard and would sometimes just spam that trigger. And the trigger on its own is just hilarious. Not just the sound itself, but just kind of the moment it happens, kind of just making it outside, turning a corner, and then bam, you got Work Damn You.
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful scare. I remember the first time I walked through this house and I heard that line. I'm like, what was? How's this from the show? I like I was like, what? Why was this line chosen? But later the actor just was like, you know what? I don't know why this line was chosen either, but I'm just gonna go all in. And the actor made this moment just one of the funniest things in the entire event. And I remember there were points going through the house where I had three people. I had my girlfriend in the front, and then it was me, and then my friend behind me. And we'd walk past, and we've gone through this house a bunch of times. We're desensitized. Sometimes we don't catch things, and we walked past, and he did the "work damn you" trigger to her, and she didn't notice it. She walked past it, and it was just overwhelming, and she didn't see it. And then he looks at me and like shrugs, and he's like, what the hell? Why wasn't she scared? And just kept spamming it and trying to get her as she was walking past, giving work damn you, work damn you, work damn you. And that's one of my favorite moments of last year.
This was a category I didn't really care about my vote in. All of these were whatever to me, and I'm really happy for Fallout. They got something. Yay!
Yay, Work Damn You.
Woo. I will say, Jonathan, I'm taking the next one
Oh yeah, go for it. Take it.
because you're taking the one after.
Oh fuck, wait,
Yeah,
no.
you are. So our next category is Best Storytelling of the Year. And our nominees are Terrifier. Oh, The Cat Lady of Crooked Lane Scare Zone, our first non-house nominee.
I like that we clarified it's a scare zone.
We had to. Thank you, Jonathan. I was gonna get confused if you didn't tell me.
Just in case you might have forgot.
Honestly, Vulcan, Monsters of the North, and El Artista, A Spanish Haunting. And the winner is El Artista, A Spanish Haunting.
Yeah,
Sergio,
another one.
You're getting older. Every time we see you, man, are you okay?
Oh, he's the one getting carried by like vines this time. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
oh,
sir.
oh.
Oh, shit.
So I hope he wins one more time.
You could probably like balance it on him as he kind of stuck
maybe.
there.
No, well, we need this back. Sergio, we'll just
Oh.
send it to you.
Yeah.
We
Or I'll
know.
keep
We
it.
know.
No big
Like
deal.
I said, creation. Okay. Yeah, Artista, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
This kind of went in hand with the most immersive House of the Year award. I brought up how important the storytelling is in that. I mean, if that led to winning most immersive house, it's obviously going to win the storytelling for me.
Yeah, they definitely go hand in hand. You can't have an immersive house without a good story and vice versa. And not only was the story told really well in the house, but it was told throughout the entire event. And as much as I don't want to count that, it kind of, unfortunately, if it does count it, and it's sort
Mhm.
of like an unfair advantage that it's just, the story was told so well throughout pretty much everything in HHN34.
Yeah. It was just everything you guys said. Immersion goes with this, but this is just a different level.
All right, let's talk more about best storytelling of the year. What else can we talk about
Oh, Jonathan,
artiste?
I think we're ready to move on. Actually, if
Oh,
you'd like.
I'm ready to move
Oh, are we,
on.
are we sure? I mean, El
I'm
Artista. I mean, there's a
so
lot of deep story that people
you.
didn't get that
Yeah,
you
I
could.
Yeah.
think
Oh yeah, deep story. You did this to yourself.
Fuck.
we went over that already. It's fine. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
Our
want you.
next.
I want to hear like infliction on this too. By
Well,
the way, Jonathan.
wow.
What?
I
I
want,
wish we were
Okay,
recording when you and I bullied him earlier, because we pretty much
that's
did.
true.
but like
Yes,
in a nice way.
Like we do.
we bullied you in a nice way.
It's how,
In a,
but like everybody listening to the show knows that that's what we do.
that's true. That's very true. Are we okay? Here we go.
Are you
Next
ready?
category. We're gonna rip the band-aid off. Best death scene of the year, and the nominees are Fork Electrocution from Dolls. Let's Play Dead. Oh, I don't know what that second one is. No, here we go. Bonnie Backshots from Five Nights at Freddy's. And the last nominee, us, everyone in Grave of Flesh, because we all died when we walked into the house. And the winner is, for best death scene of the year, Bonnie Backshots.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah,
Well
Jonathan.
deserved.
Jonathan, can you elaborate?
No.
People don't know. People don't know what this is. I don't. I voted for this because of its name.
Oh, you don't remember what this was?
No, I remember what it is. I just want
Okay.
you to say it.
No, I know.
So the
This
audience
is
actually knows.
this is the scene in I don't know. It's just in the I don't know remember exactly what area, but I think it was like a storage closet.
The back
Where
rooms.
the back rooms of the pizzeria, where Bonnie is standing behind this old man, and there's like a puppet and the old man's in front of Bonnie, and Bonnie like starts reaching out, and the guy, this character, just starts going like and then the lights turn off. And yeah, that's what happens. That's what this is.
Mm-hmm. But
And he's looking
you,
forward, and Bonnie's also looking forward.
right? But I
Yeah,
would just like to say I brought this up. I suggested this one, and you said, "Oh, you mean Bonnie Backshots?"
I did. I
Like
did just say it.
it was her government name. Um, so I would just like it. We just the people want to know what you were
It's just
talking about.
it's just like something that like a lot of my friend group says, because it's funny, because the scene is funny. That whole scene's become like I think specifically the Hollywood one, because people,
Yeah.
that Hollywood videos usually spread around on TikTok, like just spread around like wildfire during the season, and everyone like shows this one scene of this guy getting killed by Bonnie, and that's the name I didn't create it. It's just the name I've seen everywhere. So yeah.
Well, I'd like
New
to
to
let
me.
you know because of that, Bonnie Backshots will be forever etched in a trophy now.
Ah,
6th annual Schmidties, baby.
Now that's the
look
one I'm
at that.
keeping for myself. So no one come up. This is mine. Thank you.
I would also like to say that when we were bullying Jonathan before, I said, I really hope somebody makes him a Bonnie Backshots bracelet next year.
Please
So,
no.
I've now
Or
also
shirt.
put that out here.
Or anything.
I mean, we don't need a t-shirt. We're not selling that. But congratulations, Bonnie. You did the
Really
thing.
deserved it.
Oh, you did the thing.
Oh, you did the thing.
All right, we'll move on to our next category, unfortunately, where we will go. Oh, God, I got this one. Most memorable house quotes. And there's so many that I have
You
to
need some
read in
help?
character. No, I got it. All right, hold
Okay.
on. And our nominees are From Grave of Flesh, You Will Never Leave. From The Horrors of the White Six, Yowie Wowie. From Fallout, I Need My Organs. Also from Fallout, unsurprisingly, Work Damn You. From Hatchet and Chains, Give Me Your Skin. Also from Hatchet and Chains, Oh No You Don't, Girl. From Dolls, Let's Play Dead, Escape is futile, soldier. Kaboom! That was terrible, my bad. And then from Jason Universe, did you know that a young boy drowned? The counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason. And the winner for most memorable house quote is Yowie Wowie from The Horrors of the Wyatt Six.
Woo!
And I need a drink of water.
Yowie wowie!
Let's go!
Yay!
Yeah.
Wow. You okay, Duff?
No.
You did really
Yowie
good. Like, you did really well until kaboom.
Yeah, I lost it.
It's okay. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks. I tried. Can anyone give me a better one just so we can have a better effort on that one?
I don't want to try it, so
Oh.
I just kind of leave it how it was. It's
Escape
perfect.
is futile, soldier. Kaboom!
That was better. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is
done.
better.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I knew I had it in me. Thank you. That's the only one. But yeah, yowie wowie. Come on.
This was. I had a few I could have voted for, but I am very happy with Yowie Wowie.
I know who the winner is for picking up this award. It's actually Alex, because every time we're about to exit the house and we get to the scene, the fiend would press the trigger and it wouldn't be Yowie Wowie, and then he would go up being Alex and start clapping and just like start going Yowie Wowie, Yowie Wowie, Yowie Wowie, and then the actor like started like really like liking that he did that, and so it doesn't matter how early he pressed his how late he pressed his last trigger, he would always make sure to like run up and press the Yowie Wowie trigger just to get that reaction from Alex, and it was perfect.
That's just a beautiful thing.
Oh,
Very beautiful.
wow. Yowie wowie. I
Yowie
miss it
Wowie.
every day.
Well,
Oh no. Speaking
think-
of missing.
whoever wants to kick us off.
I don't
with our
know.
next segment.
Oh my god. Jonathan, you're gonna make me cry, man.
I don't know if we can.
Nothing's even happened yet. He's already
I
crying.
know. Wow, this is moving. 34
This
really hit us.
This is sad, guys. This is real. This
You
is
miss
real
Bonnie back
life.
shots that much?
Shut the fuck up, Jonathan. If you're new here, I hope we're not scaring you, but we do our in memoriam every year. So we're gonna remember the things we lost.
I
From
can't look at this
HHN34.
list. Oh,
It's a long list this year.
It's a pretty long list.
It's been longer. I mean, it was a pretty good year. So I mean, a lot of the changes were good, but yeah, I mean, anyways, I should be sadder.
Some of these were a reach, but
This first one. Rest in peace to our beloved Blinky Cups.
I don't want to talk about it.
I had a cup. It had a design. Did it fucking blink? No blink.
No, but wait. A really nice listener gave me a Blinky Cup coaster, and I really appreciated that because I had a Blinky Cup for one weekend only this year.
You're the real MVP. Good job.
Thank you. But why did we have to lose that battery corrosion?
It is a nice cup, though.
Yeah,
It's really
like the
nice.
design a lot, to be fair. And it's
But
like
It's so
really
sad.
loud.
It's like thick. It's nice.
It will last, but it's so sad. Oh no, the
Wait,
music's over.
uh,
I'm not sad anymore. Wait. I'm happy.
Oh
Oh fuck!
I'm sad all over again.
Oh!
And if you didn't go to opening weekend, you missed out. Because the biggest loss for me this year was the facade Abby from the Horrors of the Wyatt Six.
Oh,
She never had a chance.
quite literally, because she wasn't really planning to be there in the first place.
I know, but still, Howdy had a friend.
What a special week we had together.
My favorite theory that somebody has is that it's the Chance Mannequin. Don't ask me why.
Oh no.
I love it. I
miss
love that theory.
I miss you, Abby.
So sad.
I kind of like it more now, though.
But the next thing is from Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's the moving cupcake. Like every fucking day of the entire event. It worked for like a week, maybe.
That one time I kind of saw you work.
I was there. I
One of the best nights of my life. So special.
Well, but I'm not gonna lie. How can we mourn something we didn't really see?
Because this music makes me sad, so I have to.
Why did Hollywood's work, but we didn't?
Why did the cupcake taste like shit?
Oh, God. In memoriam to my gut health after the cupcake.
Sorry, we gotta move on. I can't be that sad over this. Anyways, next.
Oh.
We have Tribute Store.
Oh,
I mean, we had one, but did we really?
No,
we did.
Listen, it was fine. They did what they could, but the space it was in, that's just a store. That's just a regular store. And I missed it so much. And I just never wanted to go in.
No, we couldn't
I
walk.
actively avoided it. I would buy my merch from anywhere else in the fucking park.
It was the exit of the most popular ride.
Because we lost something else we forgot.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, that thing.
It's the most popular ride because we lost the big coaster at Universal Studios. Rip Ride Rocket went off to the big coaster in the sky. I actually fucking hated that ride, so rest in piss, bitch.
Is it stuck at a 90-degree angle in the big coaster in the sky too?
Yeah, they had to get the fire department up there to get the people off in the sky too.
Oh,
I refuse to cry over you, bitch.
I am sadder about the tribute store, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm talking about Rocket.
I know, I'm sadder about the tribute store.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Guys, with Rip Ride Rocket, with Rip Ride Rocket closing, I just remembered another thing we lost.
Oh god.
Don't tell me.
Normal sound stages. We missed our normal cues. They're all gone. We can turn. They had to reroute us in like a completely different fucking way than we usually have.
Right. You sound like the only one who's sad about that, Jonathan.
I actually really liked it, so I'm just crying to keep on theme, but that was actually a really cool addition. I hated the old cues, sort of, so
Also,
no.
it was like really cool walking by sound stages that had wrestling history on the way to a wrestling house.
I know. Having a little courtyard. That was kind of cool.
Nickelodeon.
And cover when you got out of houses. And
Remember all the rainstorms? We didn't have to go into the rain, Jonathan.
That's
there's
true.
so much emotion. I don't know what
I'm
kind
so
of an
sad
emotion.
but happy at the same time.
Well,
But I
speaking
couldn't
of
see the
sad-
cues.
Sad
I
but
couldn't tell how
happy.
long the line was.
Well, long.
Stand
You
by
know what?
Bravo.
Actually, I have something. Remember when you could go on like a random night in the beginning of October and the lines weren't super long? I miss those nights. Where are
Never
those?
happened again.
I don't know. I had Express. Oh, my wallet. Oh no.
Oh.
my poor
That's,
bank account.
We lost the 3-digit frequent fears with Express. Someone else take this next one because I also didn't care about it.
Oh, I'll do it because I did care about it. You twisted taters used to be a twisted tater on a stick? Well, they were just chips. They were just kettle fucking chips. And you know what? They were always too fucking salty. What is wrong with you guys? Relax. Get a little light-handed. Have some tact. Oh!
They were inedible. Sometimes.
Yeah, they were really
So
bad at
salty.
times. I literally tried one from someone and I said, no, I'm gonna spit this out. I didn't, but I wanted to.
They were so greasy.
Oh, and greasy. Oh, the bottom of the bag. Oh.
Oh. What a
I'm
decision.
nauseous and I don't know if it's from the crying or thinking about all that grease and salt.
Ugh.
Ugh.
But guys, we lost something really big this year. We lost the San Francisco Scare Zone location.
I'd argue we
Probably
lost it. It's actually
forever.
It's really small now because it's big. But,
No, but it had good scare zones in there sometimes.
occasionally, every
This
now
is
and
not a
then.
loss for me at all. Rest in peace, bitch.
I love you, Club Horror, so I just
I
have
miss
to
you.
cry because that's why I'm here right now.
The music's sad.
I miss Club Horror. I miss San
No!
Francisco at this exact moment.
I don't miss any San Fran zone ever. But I miss
I-
Club Horror.
I miss Blumhouse Zone. No, I don't. Fuck that zone.
Yeah.
That shit was ass. It was ass. So
Speaking of ass, this decision was ass. Remember when the actors could talk in the scare zones?
You mean the whole year, basically?
Yeah, except the last 3 nights. Do you remember?
Unfortunately.
No, they can't.
Paperboy couldn't ask me to buy a paper. I just wanted to give him an nickel. I can't even ask.
I just wanted to help the victims in Masquerade, but I couldn't.
And Origins of Horror, I'm sure, had maybe a little impact. I don't actually know, but oh no!
I don't think anybody ever spoke in there, but yeah.
Oh.
except that one video where they probably shouldn't have talked. But it's okay.
Sure.
I believe you. I think.
I hope that they can talk at 35.
We'll see. Maybe Gloria Estefan won't go to that event.
Jonathan, why would you bring that up?
No. Oh, that's more editing that we have to do.
Jonathan. We were doing so good.
I think I'm gonna leave it in anyways. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it.
Jonathan, you should take this next one.
Okay. So, Ghoulish returned this year, but at what cost? Because it got rid of Bad Moon Rising and Blinding Lights.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
I have a feeling that this just proves I had something to do with 34.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Don't feel
This was the best opener and the best closer, and instead it opened poorly and ended poorly.
It didn't work anymore. This is sad. I watched it, but I didn't want to.
The Killing Moon was not a good replacement.
Well, the biggest loss that we might have had this entire season, especially on a personal level, was Jess and Jonathan's HHN Hollywood, and more importantly, not Scary Farm, streak coming to an end.
Why do we have to talk about it?
I was all alone.
Duff was literally alone on an RIP tour.
Just me and the 8 other people who paid for the RIP tour that I was stuck with the entire night. They were actually really nice. I don't know why you stuck with. They were great people, and so was my tour guide. But other than that, I was alone.
We were here.
Scary Farm when I was never alone and always had people around me. But other than that, I was alone.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't get to say goodbye. I can't think of a single house that not that I cared about. That was
Mesmer.
I didn't get to see Cinema Slasher again.
Oh,
H.H.N34. It was so good. It was so good. And there was another Horrors of the Wyatt Six in this world.
Shut up. Can you believe the year that Jess did not go to the West Coast? There was a WWE. There goes my sanity in memoriam to Jess's sanity.
Well, the next one might also make you lose your sanity just a bit more. Just a bit more.
It's Finnegan's as we know it. It's not gonna be open next year for HHN. That's gonna be so bad for operations. It's gonna be so bad.
It's gonna be so bad for us.
And us, but also for operations. Because where the fuck are all the people gonna go?
Where do I get a spicy pickleback? Where?
But
Where?
there is no 365 without fins.
Are we done? Is it over?
I don't know.
Can we go on?
Without a spicy fin.
In memoriam 365.
Well, you know, it makes sense. I don't think I could do this after having to say goodbye to the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I can't see anymore. Can you turn the music off?
Okay.
Oh, I'm better.
Wow, that music really did something.
I really am sad about Finn's going though. That does suck. I
No,
know it's
yeah,
only a
ending on
year,
that
and
hurt.
it's gonna be nice, and I'm sure it has like black mold in the walls or something right now. But you know, I'll be sad while it's gone.
Ew.
All right, should we get back into it? It's not my turn. Someone else take it.
I can grab this one. And let's get back into it. So I was so sad. It's hard getting back into the happiness again. But we are on to our next category, and that is Best Character Design. And the nominees are Hatchet and Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters, Dolls, Let's Play Dead, and Grave of Flesh. And the winner, Best Character Design, is
Grave of
Hatchet
Flesh.
and Chains. Oh,
Oh man.
fuck.
Did we just have a streaker run on the stage? What was that?
I don't know. Security, get that weirdo whoever would say such a thing.
Oh my god, he's wearing a shirt that says Kelly Malik's #1 fan.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I mean, he kind of has a point this year. Anyways, yay, Hatchet and Chains. Woo! Yeah, that is my real winner, though, to be
Potbelly
honest.
Steve. Potbelly Steve.
Steve.
Steve. That's who's accepting the award.
That's
But
gonna
I
take a
mean,
while. He's kind of heavy.
it's true.
Well,
He
It's
moves a
true.
little slow.
But the character design here was great. I mean, all of the demons looked cool. The makeup was very cool on a lot of them, and the costumes. Like I think they all looked great. You were both immersed in the era and with the twist that I think worked really well. I don't have much else to say besides damn good character design.
yeah, and a good variety too
Mhm.
of characters, and the way that like the demons would come through the bodies in the different way, like really cool.
Yeah, it was just. I think the variety is one of the biggest aspects there. Like, not only were they good, there were so many of them, and they were all quite different and just really well done. Easy choice for me,
Yeah.
except Grave of Flesh.
I like the moles. I can never remember that they're called flesh eaters though. Ever.
You will never remember.
Okay.
That's the line, except that I changed the last word of it.
I'm gonna take the next one, Jonathan. Our next category is Ensemble Scare Actors of the Year. And the nominees are Galkin, Monsters of the North finale, The Horrors of the Wyatt Six television room, The Jason Universe Gauntlet, and the Hatchet and Chains graveyard scene. And the winners are The Horrors of the Wyatt Six television room. Get up here, boys.
Wow.
Let's go.
I'm so
Yowie
shocked,
wowie.
flabbergasted.
Wow.
I can't believe this podcast chose that.
I could
That's
never
wild.
in a million years. Just like, what a perfect setup for a scare. What a perfect setup for those characters. What a beautiful tribute for something we never got to see. Just the way that both casts took the roles and ran with them in a very aggressive way.
Mhm.
And if they saw your ass in there multiple times, they were doing different things with you every time. But it still worked in the realm of the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, it was A, set up so well for them, and B, taken advantage of so well by them. Just so much energy and aggressiveness. It was kind of impossible to not enjoy it unless they just like weren't there.
Yeah.
It was amazing, and I think this house or this scene in particular is super impressive because I think sometimes when they design scenes that tight with two scares on your left and right, and scare actors are going to come at you on your left and right, a lot of the times because of safety issues or just comfortableness and everything, the actors don't come out all the way. They just sort of bop out a little bit and go back in. This was not the case for this room. The actors would make sure they were in your face, sometimes literally, to get you running and screaming out of there, or like almost following you out of the room a little bit, just sort of leaning out of their boo hole to get you. They were incredibly aggressive, and they're what made this room really, really work, along with the media around it, surrounding it, making you so overwhelmed that just increased the power of the scare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So good shit.
Well done. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Oh, so good.
And now, for our next category, we're going to go to Scare Actor of the Year in a Scare Zone. And our nominees are from the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane, the Cat Lady, who lives on Crooked Lane. Also from Cat Lady, the Dear Trick-or-Treater. And from Mutations Toxic 20s, we have the Newspaper Boy. And winner of Scare Actor of the Year in a Scare Zone is going to be the Dear Trick-or-Treaty. I don't know who signed that treaty. Dear Trick-or-Treater from Cat Lady of Crooked Lane. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oops. Yeah, just this character who showed so much energy throughout the season, had so much fun, interacted well with other scare actors, with props, got to go on the stage, interacted with the music from Ghoulish in such a fun way, like danced and scared, and just the energy you love to see from a scare actor, especially when they have the space of a scare zone.
They were great. It was a very good, very, very good scare and very good interactions in the zone.
I didn't really love this zone, but I did love this actor. So in both casts, I definitely agreed with this choice.
Do you want to take this one, Jess, or do you want me to take it? I don't know.
You can take it.
Okay, I'll grab this one. And this category is Scare Actor of the Year for a house. And the nominees are Work Damn You, actor from Fallout. The Finale Fiend from WWE, The Horrors of the Wyatt Six. Cage Huskus from WWE, The Horrors of the Wyatt Six. Mirror Art the Clown from Terrifier. Alien Jesus Christ, aka Beyonce, from Grave of Flesh. Pamela Voorhees from Jason Universe. And the winner is, let me make sure that person's not running across the stage. Okay, I think I'm good. The winner is the Finale Fiend from WWE, The Horrors of the Wyatt Six.
Yowie wowie.
Yeah.
Woo! Ooh. Oh my god, he's doing the back bend up here. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Well, that's why he
Oh, that's
won.
kind of gross. That's kind of. Oh, he's going so far.
Wow. Do you have bones?
Speaking of back shots.
Wow.
I mean, come on. This was a very well deserved win. The interaction you got, where you're basically, you have that whole hallway for the actor to basically be looking at you and interacting with you. And there's so much stuff that can happen during that period. You really felt the presence of the fiend in that finale that made the house, wrapped up in a nice little bow. And like I talked about before, the interactions with the different triggers and stuff like that, and the actors being able to really play with you, really made the ending of the house so powerful and so much fun.
Yeah, I don't have much to add. He just an incredibly fun character who had a wide array of actions they could choose from. Occasionally, actions that I think they really weren't supposed to be doing.
Mhm.
So, yeah, went above and beyond, and just what a great moment to have to finish out such a powerful house.
Perfect casting for both casts. It was just very surreal as someone who Bray was one of my favorite wrestlers. Um, they both embodied Bray and the Fiend to a T. Everybody in the house who played the Fiend did, but it was very surreal because it was hard to like realize it wasn't him sometimes. And it was just always going to be important, but that was just another level for the house. So it was a very easy choice.
Well done, Finale Fiend. Well done. Well
Yeah.
done. And for reasons, I'm going to take this next category so Jess can do the following one.
Yeah.
And our next category, we are coming down to it here, is going to be Scare Zone of the Year. And our nominees are Mutations, Toxic 20s, Masquerade, Dance with Death, and The Cat Lady of Crooked Lane. And our winner of Scare Zone of the Year is The Cat Lady of Crooked Lane.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Oh my god, there's so many cats on stage. Jonathan, I'm allergic. I gotta go.
I'm allergic too. What the
Well
hell?
done.
Why are
Steph,
you leaving
it's
me
all
alone?
on you.
I
'Cause
got it. Don't
you
worry.
guys,
I got the kitties. I got
you
the
guys picked
kitties.
this.
I got them. Hey, kitty. Kitty.
All the kitties.
This is the episode where people think we're fucking crazy. There's not too much to elaborate on this one. We've reviewed the event in multiple episodes, and I've made it clear this was my favorite Scare Zone of the year. So, yeah, great Scare Zone, great storytelling in a Scare Zone, great scenic, great character design. Kind of had it all for me.
Yeah. I mean, same exact thoughts. The only thing I just like elaborate more on is I don't even think this is just great storytelling for a Scare Zone. I think this is the best storytelling for a Scare Zone I have seen in my years of going since 28, and it's going to be hard to be topped because I think walking through it told the story and elaborated upon it and just kept moving the story along until you got to the end there, and that's something that's unique and I've never really seen in a Scare Zone before. So it'd be the winner for me. Yeah.
And I let them pick this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. Go Cat Lady. Now, our last category is House of the Year. It's the big one. And the nominees are WWE presents The Horrors of the Wild Six, Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters, and Terrifier. And the Schmitty for House of the Year goes to WWE presents The Horrors of the Wyatt Six.
Wow. Uh-huh. What an
Wow.
upset.
Wow.
What an upset.
I would have never thought.
I didn't even have a
Gosh.
say in this.
Well, that's what happens when there's 3 of us and 2 of us voted for. But you conceded that I conceded on the Scare Zone.
I did. I also love the house, so that's fair.
Right. Right. What a perfect I've talked about this a bajillion times, but yeah, what a perfect dream house to finally get.
And a dream Jonathan didn't know he needed.
I didn't know until I went through, and I'm like, oh no, this is good.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, I don't know how to do this anymore.
I like picturing Jonathan walking through going, yeah, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what I did. That's
Uh-huh.
exactly what I walked in.
Means
I was like,
things,
yeah, that's pretty good. I'm
Okay,
always
just
super
shaking your head.
calm. I'm
Yeah,
always super calm and collected going through houses. I never make any reactions. I'm just kind of like, yeah, this is pretty cool.
yeah. You and I are the epitome of calm, cool, and collected in a house. Duff is so jumpy.
Oh,
Oof,
everything.
God, I hate going through houses with Duff. It's the worst.
Ah! Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
all the time.
You took a step towards me. Oh, my bad. Lost my cool.
Meanwhile, I'm on the fucking floor. Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing to add. Do you guys have anything to add to this?
No, everyone knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Everyone knew.
I don't know, go find somebody else's show if you want to go see a different house of the year.
Now, normally this is where the Schmidties would wrap up. That would be our final award. But that was only the penultimate award of the night. Because we do have a brand new award that we're going to close out the Schmidties with. And that is going to be for something that we just wanted to pick as like our favorite thing. It didn't necessarily win anything else. It didn't even necessarily get nominated for something else. This one did. But whatever we want in an event that we all just loved, and we're like, you know what, this thing made us really happy. And it is going to win the Golden Schmitty. And I guess you can just play. There's no nominees. You can play the song now if you want.
I wish we had like a to play right there.
Next year.
All right, for the
Yeah.
second Golden Schmitty, but
More royalty-free audio. And the winner of the inaugural, man, I am butchering everything, of the inaugural Golden Schmitty Award. We're going to go over to Terrifier and the Mirror Scare Art the Clown. Well done. Love it. Love it. Literally a moment that drove me to that house every single night.
Yeah.
Loved it. They know why we loved it. And it was just really well executed, regardless of any biases we may have.
no, but this award is full of biases, so
Yeah,
It's correct.
That's the whole
No.
point of the Golden Schmitty.
this was very special.
I'd like to point out this was actually my vote for Scare Actor of the Year.
It was. And I suggested, so we could give it to my vote, that we do this award. And I like this better. I like having the 365 personal sentimental award. And I think going to this actor or set of actors is the best choice ever.
Yep. And you know who you are. You know you're going to hear this eventually, so congratulations. Very well deserved.
In a couple months, because I recently was talking to them about where they were in listening.
Is it in like August now?
Hype list, yeah.
Nice.
So when you get here, we love you.
And that's going to do it for the 6th annual Golden... No, not Golden Schmitties. The 6th annual Schmitties. This has just been too much. I can't handle it.
You did a really good job.
Why'd the music come on after I say
Yeah.
that? What do I say now?
Because it's like the outro music for the Schmitties now.
Thank you for joining us for the 6th annual Schmitty Awards. Please come back next year.
Sponsored by HHN365.com.
Yeah, where we have shirts and shit. Also, HHN365 social media accounts like Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at HHN365, or their TikTok, HHN365pod. They also have a Discord server, HHN365 Horror Fam, also sponsoring this show, funnily enough. That link will be in the description.
We do have a voicemail, so we actually can't outro yet.
Perfect, good.
But you did all that shit.
Oh.
If
Look
this
at
is your
you.
first time listening to us, I can't believe this is your first episode.
And you're also not this far into the episode.
That part. All right. Well, we do have voicemail, like I said. So I have no idea who it's from. Let's see.
Hi, horror fam. This is Spooky Bits calling in again. And I have a question for you guys. It's another kind of, let's say, a wish or want for not necessarily Halloween Horror Nights 35, but in general. Uh, which original characters from Halloween Horror Nights Orlando, and I'll even throw in Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood, would you guys like to see return as full-fledged icons in the future? For me personally, there are two that come to mind. I would go with my first pick is Eddie Schmidt. Uh, he was not an official icon. He's unofficial icon, but he's supposed to be at the event in 2001 as the full-fledged icon. We all know why that did not happen. I would like to see him have like I don't know, a movie-based event where it's very like slasher and splatter heavy, kind of similar to like the Usher or the Director, where it's a movie motif, but focusing more on the more visceral side of horror. And then for the other character I'd like to see become an icon, I would like to see Lila from Dolls Let's Play Dead. As an adult, kind of like even more disturbed than she was before, and maybe like the whole motif is Halloween Horror Nights has become her dollhouse, and each haunted house connects like to a toy or a doll or plushie that she like mutilated. Like for example, you could have like I don't know, a tie-in to the G.I. Joe parody toy that she had in the house where I don't know, maybe there's a house that involves like war or like World War II or something along those lines, just to connect things, or like a Frankenstein haunted house that connects to the toy or the doll or whatever it was that got electrocuted. Yeah, those are my picks. Yeah, keep up the good work, guys, and I'll see you in the streets eventually.
Oh yeah, we got a while until we see each other in the streets. But thanks, Spooky Bits. We appreciate you calling in. Always great to hear from you. A fun question here. One that I was trying to think of and prepare as we went, but couldn't fully get there. So if anyone else
Yeah.
has their answers ready,
Ooh, I don't know.
I was gonna say I have one. I could say for Hollywood, that's an easy choice for me, and that's Larry Larva. I think a character that
Hell
can
yeah.
Oh
go
yeah.
well beyond the Terror Tram, and one of the better fleshed out characters I've seen Hollywood create. So uh, that's the easy choice in Hollywood for me.
That's probably the best choice in Hollywood. I can't think of a better answer for that coast, at least for our our group, because I mean Larry Larva, come on, I mean top tier
That's
character.
my man's. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, I
From
have
our
one for Orlando.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead,
Ooh,
Jonathan. You can take it now.
no, I was gonna say for Orlando because you said Larry Larva, and I was kind of that like brought me to funny funny character who's not taken to be taken seriously, but can still like work as like running an event and being like a figure. And I was kind of thinking Major Sweets and Miss Treats is like a as a combo sort of icon duo, because I think that would work well. I mean, even in 33, you had Major Suites, and we can see how that could be expanded. You can have a house, you can make San Francisco the candy shop theme the Major Suites, and I think you could have a possibility of expanding that idea even further throughout the event. Have them sponsor the food booths, and the food turns people into crazy monsters or something like that. And we saw what happened before the parade. I'd like to see what happens after, and maybe that's where they could lead it. What happened after that. The scare zone took place. So I think scare zone of I think Major Sweets and Mistreats would be a really fun choice as like official icons in the future.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one for sure. I kind of already did have mine, so I'll go then next. And this is kind of one that's less realistic, but sounds like a lot of fun to me. And that's going to be Charlie McPherson from Dead Exposure in 2008,
Ooh.
tied
Ooh,
into Bloody Mary's backstory into Boris Schuster. Basically, a troubled photographer um, who I saw scary images, basically. Um, Obviously, contrasting with him also being a photographer, taking real images. Ended up working for Boris Schuster, going on those private investigations. So, um, encountered a lot of scary things naturally. Ended up dying, but also within his mind, uh, had to live through unnatural horrors as well. So, kind of contrasting those two, and then it would also be a bit of a period piece because he was most active into, I guess, like the 30s, 40s kind of era. So, could be a lot of fun.
I like that
Amazing.
idea. Mine was kind of easy. I feel like it's almost an easy way out, but I really want to see HR Blood and Guts.
Mm.
Have like a whole event built around him. I think it would be really fun. But I don't think that'll happen.
I don't know. It's probably more possible than Charlie McPherson.
Probably, but I want Charlie McPherson more. Like I would love to say Bloody Mary, but
Yeah.
we know how
Yeah.
that's gonna go. But I want like a deep lore. Like that's what I want. Something that can either come back or something that didn't get a chance, and like deeply tied lore that like if you don't care about it, it doesn't matter. But for people like us who do care, we can like dig for it. That's what I want again.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I guess pretty solid answers there. Then I think you guys both had pretty realistic answers, and then I feel like Larry Larva is just such a fucking layup. Hollywood, please do it. Murdy, listen.
Please.
Hello. That's the first time we've said your name this episode. Do it.
But the Blumhouse Terror Trams were more popular. Stupid. Stupid.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Anyways, we already kind of did our outro. So anything last minute before we sign off for the week, and also maybe the month, based on our current pace.
I don't know. We're releasing this. I guess happy holidays.
Happy whatever holiday we're around when you hear this.
Yeah.
Arbor Day. Oh no, that's a joke.
Mardi Gras castings are going out, so congratulations if you got that.
Congrats.
We'll
Can't
see
wait
you
to see
around.
that.
Yeah.
This is a
That's when we'll
special
see you in the
episode
streets.
because, yeah, literally, we'll be dancing on the streets. But this is a very special episode because this is like the last HHN34, like centered episodes before we get to speculation.
Yeah, I think our
Like,
next
this is
episode is probably going to be predictions for next year.
For predictions.
So this is kind of it. This is the end of 34 as far as 365 goes.
Yeah.
Well, back to the fucking sad music.
No.
God. Every time I think about saying goodbye to the Wyatt Six, I'm like, oh, I get to talk about it again. And now I mean, I can, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's tough.
This is it.
But we get to move on. Got a brand new slate, a new event. Who knows what's going to come? There might already be some rumors, but who knows what's going to come? And until we talk to you, hopefully next week, we will see you in the streets.